And really, there's really two places, Dagestan and Ossetia. It's like, I guess they're provinces or whatever you want to call them, and they're right next to each other, and that's where, I mean, so many of the high-level wrestlers in the world come from. For wrestling, these countries, you know, France will buy a Dagestani, and then Azerbaijan will get one, and Ukraine will get one, and, right? So, like I said, I think in the last Olympics, I want to say they represented like 14 different countries or something obnoxious. Well, I think the one thing that everyone says he's got the Sambo background. He's a Sambo guy. Listen, I ain't never seen a Sambo guy do takedowns like that ever. I mean, you know, and if you think about the amount of Sambo guys that have actually had success in mixed martial arts, it's not very many. It's very limited. So, you know, I don't know that he's expressed front and said this, but I believe his dad was a very successful wrestler. So I would guess somewhere that he had a huge amount of wrestling training as a kid, and maybe he wasn't the guy. You know, maybe he realized at whatever age that he wasn't going to be the guy because there's a few guys in front of him that were better than him. And so he kind of turned his focus, well, hey, I can't be the best here. Maybe I'll be the best in Sambo, and then it turned into MMA. I don't know that this is exactly what happened, but I have to guess by how damn good he is at wrestling that he grew up doing some form of wrestling. Yeah, Tony's good. He's really good. But that being said, I guess my general feeling would be, as good as Tony Ferguson is, I don't think he's good enough to stop Khabib from implementing the style that he wants to implement. I guess that's what I would say. He's just so good. He's so good at the wrestling and the control. And I mean, and you know, with that, like if you actually apply that, it's so hard. You have to be at such a certain level to stop it, right? And if you're not at that level, he just trumps everything you have, even if you're really good. And Tony Ferguson is one of those guys where I say he's good everywhere. He doesn't really have a huge weakness, right? But he's not really amazing in one place. I don't know. That's how I would. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but that's kind of how I feel when I watch him.
I'm Robin Black, and this is The Breakdown. UFC 209, we got a diamond of a co-main event. On one side, undefeated Dagestani juggernaut, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov, ready to